welcome back to Into the Upside Down, Stranger Things with Oz. And it is...
my birthday.
It's his birthday. So how old are you today, Oz?
12.
12. And you got a fairly decent Stranger Things haul today, didn't you?
A lot of Stranger Things stuff.
A lot of Stranger Things stuff. It is kind of going to look like Stranger Things has thrown up on him. He's got that much stuff. Why don't you show him what you're rocking at the moment?
Of course I'm wearing the Hellfire
Got the black
t-shirt.
sleeve Hellfire raglan.
Yeah. I love it. Of course, I only had the white shirt without the sleeves, but now I have the sleeves and it's even better.
There you go. You got to have the sleeves, right? You got to have the sleeves. But you got something very nice, didn't you? So,
yes.
what did we get?
We got a pair of...
Hold on. Let's see what we got. Lift them up.
Well, they're
Akedos. Now, you might not be familiar with the Akedos, but if you ain't, you should be.
They're shoes.
They're shoes, but they're very nice shoes. They are made to order.
They do certain types of shoes. Dad got a pair of Back to the Future.
I have got a pair of Back to the Future Akedos. They are, I dig them. If you're into kind of pop culture and you want something fairly bespoke, they're a good one. But knowing the kids into Stranger Things and seeing these come up, Akedo have two different pairs of Stranger Things Hightops out at the moment. This, I got to be honest, is the better of the two.
Yeah, the other ones are Hawkins Tigers.
They do Hawkins Tigers as well. So if you want the kind of the basketball sneakers that they're wearing in the show, you can get them. You can get them from Akedo. But these ones I think are really nice. So without further ado, why don't we?
In all their glory.
In all their glory. Behold.
Amazing.
Now they're both different, so what we'll do is we'll give you a proper look at these because each shoe has got a different design on it.
Yeah.
But they are a glorious thing. Now, as I said, there is about a 6 to 8 week wait for a pair of these if you want them, because they do print them to order. So you get the size that you want in the print that you want. But again, it does take time for them to turn up. These are not off the shelf things. So let's take a look at them. So here we are.
Here is the first.
So this is the inside. This will be on the inside of the shoe, not the outside of the shoe. And you can see they're a very lovely canvas high top. And what have we got here, Oz?
That is the Hellfire Club T-shirt symbol.
That is the Hellfire Club logo. Spin them around. Let's see the money.
And on the most detailed side.
So you can see this is very Hellfire Club orientated. You can see the different Dungeons and Dragons weapons.
And then of course amazing Demogorgon in the show.
The Demogorgon there as well. And we have the detail on these is gorgeous. You got all these weapons. You can see the dice there.
Yeah.
These are just a gorgeous thing.
Choose your weapon wisely.
And then we have the tongue. Shall I pull the tongue up for us?
That says Stranger Things.
We have the classic logo there as well. These are gorgeous. I mean, again, I have got a pair of the limited edition Back to the Future ones. The first pair they did, but they are a gorgeous shoe. So that's the first one. Let's take a look at the second one. Again, on the other one, you can see on the inside, we've got the Hellfire Club logo again. But
and
then,
if we flip it
around,
there we have the second one. And instead of it being a Demogorgon this time, it's a demo about those nasty, nasty creatures.
R.I.P. Eddie.
Yes.
So we have the demo bat there, and we got, again, more of the weaponry. And these are just a gorgeous thing. They are limited in how many they're going to be printed in the run, but they're a gorgeous shoe. I mean, there's a lot going on with these. They're really nice.
Yeah.
They're comfortable as well. I mean,
they really are.
My Back to the Future ones are gorgeous. It's like wearing a sock. It's not like wearing a shoe at all. But these are beautiful. I mean, these really are beautiful. It's in there as well. This isn't like, something loosely printed on top of a canvas where it's going to scratch off. This is in the canvas. It's really nice. And they're gorgeous. They're not cheap, but they're certainly not expensive. You can pick up a pair of these for around about 60 quid,
60.
which is about $75, $80 if you're in America. But yeah, these are about 60 quid, about $59.99 you can get a pair of these for. And they are from Akedo. Now, unfortunately, well, I'll talk about this in a minute, where you can get them from. But these are a beautiful shoe. What do you think of them, Oz?
Oh, I love them. I've already worn them already, and when we went to the shop, I wore them. They're comfy as well. They are very comfy.
They just look awesome. And again, if you're rocking your Hellfire Club shirt, to have the shoes to go with it. Come on, beautiful thing, gorgeous. Let's have a chat. The Hellfire Akedos, and you're very happy with those, right?
Yes, when I opened them, he said they were all sold out. So I was pretty going, yeah, I'm not getting them then. And I was like, I wanted them for like quite a long time when they first released, and he showed me them. And then when I asked for them like a couple of days before my birthday, he said, yeah, they're all sold out.
I bought them before he knew he wanted them. I knew he'd want them as soon as he saw them, and again, I knew how long it took. So it did take about 7 weeks, I think, from when I placed the order to when I received them. Now, Akedos are beautiful. They're gorgeous. I love them. I would own 50, 60 pairs of these because there's so many I like. They do Jurassic Park, Lord of the Rings, The Matrix, Jaws, Stranger Things, Ghostbusters, Pokemon, Sonic. They do, I mean, pop culture's kind of their thing, and these are very, very nice shoes. They've done Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, but they do come and go. So typically a pair will come up and then it's gone. Some of them are limited. So like the DeLorean ones I got were for the 35th anniversary, I think, 30th anniversary, 35th
Of Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. And
I remember the first time you got them.
yeah, they were on and off. I think they were limited to 1,000 pairs. So I've got a pair. They're really nice. At some point we might do a video showing the pair that I've got. But I don't own every single pair they got. I think they're just absolutely gorgeous. I really do. I love the Akedos, and the kids into the Akedos now as well. So it's nice. I would wear these. I would have bought a pair of these. But again, I mean, I don't think we can walk around in matching shoes. It's too weird. So yeah, I would have worn those. I think they're gorgeous. Now, Akedo don't sell direct, unfortunately. They do have a website coming. So at the moment, you have to buy them from a vendor. And unfortunately, as much as I love Akedo, the main place you buy them from is Zavvi.com. And I hate Zavvi.com. I think they are one of the worst companies out there. If you haven't had the misfortune of dealing with Zavvi, don't recommend it. They're terrible, flat out terrible. But unfortunately, if you want the Akedos, you got to buy from Zavvi. Now, the one thing I will say is this: it strikes me that Zavvi just are middleman in it, because these don't come from Zavvi; they come from Akedo. So it strikes me you place the order with Zavvi, and then Akedo send the shoes. So I've never had a problem with getting Akedos from Zavvi. They've always turned up on time. Everything else from Zavvi sucks, right? Literally sucks. So you are fairly safe buying your Akedos from Zavvi, but I would avoid them like the plague. Now, Akedo do have a website coming, which I'm hoping we can just use direct and we don't have to use Zavvi anymore. Because honestly, I would have bought 20 pairs by now if it meant I didn't have to deal with Zavvi. I would have, and that's it's a shame. But I love Akedo. I mean, again, the amount of different brands they've done the Godfather as well, and just you name it, they've done it, and they are absolutely stunning shoes. Harry Potter, they're gorgeous shoes.
The Lost Boys.
They haven't done the Lost Boys. If they do the Lost Boys like that, in a heartbeat, I'm buying Lost Boys. So yeah, if Akedo bring out a Lost Boys,
just throw on the Frog Brothers on there.
I don't care what it is they put on their arms. If it's just the logo, I'm buying them. If they do a Lost Boys Akedo, I'm having it without thinking twice about it. Okay. There's a handful of Akedos I wouldn't even think about. I would if Akedo did Lost Boys, I'd have it. If they did Labyrinth, I'd have them.
Star Trek, you wouldn't.
No, Star Trek, I ain't interested. If they did The Thing, I would have them.
The Thing's a great
I know, movie. And there's plenty where I just like the Warriors. If they did a pair of Warriors Akedos, man. So they've done a lot. They've done a hell of a lot. But check them out. So check out Akedo. They're really nice, really nice. And you happy with these?
Yes.
We do have other Stranger Things that he got for his birthday, which I'm sure at some point you're going to see on the channel, because he got some very nice things, didn't he?
Yeah.
So
nice things.
we have got more Stranger Things coming up. But again, grab the shoes. Let's have a last look at them.
We've also got some more Lego stuff coming up as well, because I got some Lego for my birthday.
You can get these for yourself. If you Google Akedo Hellfire Club, you will find where these are. I would normally post a link, but again, I'm doing nothing to promote Zavvi. Just can't do it. I hate them. So that's it for this one. You can get these if you want them, and tune in the next time where we're going to have more Stranger Things to discuss about on Into the Upside Down. In a world where you can be anything at all, just be
kind.
And I'll just be nice. If you haven't yet, please give us a like and hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you on our journey. And we will catch you on the next one.
Bye.